this conference, what's your agenda?
I think to take it all in is a starting point, just to breathe. I mean, you know, when you're standing listening to that national anthem for the first time, watching that video, it's real. You know, I'm here now in Indonesia. I have to breathe. I have to take it in, get excited for what this is, and then get to work. If anyone knows my background, I'm very organized in planning and making sure that we have every detail covered for the March camp. March is an important window for us. It's the start of something new, and I want to make sure the players, the fans, they feel something new. So I'll be getting to work immediately, but at the moment I'm going to enjoy this. This is an exciting part of my life, for my family to see the passion here already. I can't wait.
Coach, do you have a plan to add more European-born players to this squad?
Yeah, I think if you've seen my journey in Canada with the men's team, I have a very clear philosophy. To compete on the world stage, you need tier 1 and tier 2 players playing in the top 5 leagues in the world. You need players that have experienced the intensity, the tactical acumen of world football, international football. So consistently I will always recruit players whose careers are telling the best story. And your football career doesn't lie. If you are a top player, you play at the top levels. And Indonesia are at a stage where people want to play for this country. And the local players, their passion, their energy, their commitment, that will come through as well. We will, hopefully, in the next few years, find players that we can export to Europe, to those top leagues or internationally. So I will constantly work to find the best players to play for Indonesia.
That means that you are looking for a potential player from England as well.
Have you scouted some of them in the European?
Yeah, I think it's not hard to see where your top players are. You are looking to bring the best players to this country. Convincing those players to play for Indonesia is a big step, because football there are lots of opportunities for players, but I think when players feel and see this passion, this opportunity, the opportunity to be the first group of men to qualify a country to a World Cup, that was a big part of what convinced Stefan Eustáquio in Canada to not play for Portugal and play for Canada, to be that group of men that made history and to celebrate with 280 million people. There aren't many countries in the world that can offer that to top players. So I will spend my time with others in PSSI to work diligently to find the best players and to convince them to be part of this journey, which is going to be one of the greatest stories in world football.
Coach, have you had any communication with any players from our national teams?
Yes. Over the Christmas, I was wishing many of them a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year with their families. But I've spoke to the core group of players. I've had conversations, long conversations with our captain and some of the senior leaders. Not yet to learn about their World Cup, but just to get to know them as people and introduce myself. Over the next 2 weeks, I will have video conferences with the core leaders of the team to understand the World Cup qualification campaign, to get their perspective, to understand their motivations, why they play for Indonesia, what they want out of their journey. These are conversations that will take place in the next 2 weeks, and then I will visit them. I will, at the end of January, early February, I will head to Europe to watch their training environment, to listen to them in person, to look for other players as well that may be ready to join. But it's going to be busy. It's a busy time, and listening to the players, understanding their perspectives is the most important thing at this stage.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Silakan subscribe, like, dan jangan lupa komen di bawah ya Bola Spotter.